Hey guys, Joshua Gundam here with another custom Gundam MSI review, and today I'm reviewing the GMD type, one of my customs. Masterfully painted by Dado24DZ, one of my friends, and a big helper to Gundam Father of Peace, our stop motion animation series, which you will see this guy in eventually. D-type. I love GMs, I do, and they didn't make enough variants for the MSIA line. They just didn't. You get the GM custom, GM ground type, GM ground type sniper, which is the same, just different paint scheme and a different weapon, and that's it. You can count the Jegan in there if you really want to. That's it. That's all you got. Yeah, the Zaku's were kind of the same way. You know, like, I love the MSIA line, but more variants would have been nice. Bandai, seriously, bring this line back. Hire me. Tell you what you did wrong and how to fix it. But back to our review. GMD type. This is part of my GM project line, which basically what you see right here. This was a Gundam version 1.5, the one that came with the G-armor parts and everything. And using Karen Joshua's GM head, or a ground type GM head, though mostly I just take Karen Joshua's head, GM head, pop it off and stick a ground type Gundam head on there from a damaged one, you know, that was missing parts or whatever, missing its shoulders, and bam, now she's complete, she's a ground type Gundam. Well, you know, and you got free GM head. And so, drilled some hells in them, and yeah, I've been trying to build the whole GM lineup from the Gundam version 1.5 ability to turn them into GMs, which works quite well. I have to paint the cockpit black still, but works quite well. You can see the GM trainer back here. We'll review him if you leave enough requests down below. And now to the main review. This one was a little different. Still the same GM or Gundam version 1.5 as the base. Alex Gundam shoulders along with some molding and cutting. The upper torso and lower torso came from the Alex Gundam. And it took a little bit of work with the Dremel to make the version 1.5 legs match up on there. But it did work. Backpack is from the Gundam version 1.5 with quad boosters inserted. And so you can see that. Beam saber. This is a gun holder right here. And so we got the gun from the GM version 2. Comes with that. And I forget the name of that rifle, and 8 of you are going to write it down below. Go ahead. You know you're dying to. Go look it up on Gundam Wiki and write it down below. But I haven't lost the ammo clip somehow. And so he slams that in there. No, actually slam that in there. There. Yeah. And so it looks very, very cool. The head also comes from the GM ground type, as usual. We'll take the gun out, except that we use the Alex Gundam's little cheeks, little cheek vents, put in the head Vulcans, and insert an antenna into the back of the head. Also, these are from New Gundam, that cut off of his shoulders and then glued onto the Alex shoulders. But nice articulation, if I may say. You can turn all the way around, cut off the pockets off the Gundam. This is a mix of the Alex Gundam and the 1.5, this lower torso. I need to get a little better at my sanding, because you can still see that and that, but I'm getting there. These came from Wing Zero's Customs lower torso. They had to be specially cut to get that rounded elbow kind of look. But, you know, standard MSI articulation, leg goes forwards, leg goes back, knee joint, foot is on a ball joint, you know, hands turn, arm bends, you know, shoulders go around. But, nice detail by Dado24DZ. You see the cockpit and everything. And I'm very pleased with how this figure came out. Stuck those on there. I can't even remember what those came from. But they look cool. The GMD type. Tell me what you think now that it's completely done. And like I said, leave some requests down below to see the GM trainer, and I might do it. Actually, I'll guarantee I'll do it. I just want to see your requests. I'm going to do it anyways. But you should write your requests down below anyways. So, yeah. If you're looking for Gundam MSI action figures, make sure to check out our store, Gundams R Us, your favorite arms dealer. There's a link down below in the more info area. And when you buy from Gundams R Us, it helps support our stop motion animations that feature these figures. Catch you guys later.